Good afternoon, William Patterson. Let's make some noise for these graduates. I'm Richard Haldobler, president of William Patterson University, and it is my honor and pleasure to welcome you, our graduates, your family and guests, to the 198th commencement exercise of the William Patterson University of New Jersey. We also extend greetings to those who are watching live online. It's important to recognize that we have over 45 countries recognized in this year's commencement ceremonies. Just a quick housekeeping note for those of you who might have just arrived. Some of you may know that the governor yesterday issued an executive order lifting the mask mandate for outdoor gatherings. This is another positive sign of the progress that we are making with regard to the pandemic here in New Jersey. So if you are more comfortable with your mask on, please continue to wear it. But for those of you who prefer to remove them, you are free to do so. Will members in the graduating class or in the audience who are serving or have served in the military forces, please stand and let us recognize you and thank you for your service. Will everyone please join them and stand for the National Anthem, which was recorded by Lauren D'Imperio, who completed her Bachelor of Music in January of 2021.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. Please be seated. I will now introduce you to members of the stage party. I ask that you hold your applause until all are introduced, and that members of the stage party please stand as I announce your name and remain standing until all are introduced. Guillermo de Vega, Vice President for Strategic Initiatives and External Relations. Pamela Ferguson, Vice President for Institutional Advancement. Melissa Reardon Henry, University General Counsel. Shelley Bannister, Chief of Staff to the President and the Board of Trustees. Professor Colleen Aaron, Department of Sociology and Criminal Justice. Wartina Davis, Dean, College of Humanities and Social Sciences. Mickey Camarada, Vice President for Student Development. Joshua Powers, Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs. And Michael Sieve, Chair, Board of Trustees. Please join me in thanking them for being here today. Thank you all. I would now like to introduce Dean Wartina Davis to offer remarks from the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. Dean Davis?
Thank you, President Held-Dobler. The faculty and staff of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences are so proud of all that you have accomplished and bring you all of our best wishes on this important day in your lives. The pandemic and this cultural moment have highlighted the skills we teach in the humanities and social sciences. These skills are essential to a productive society. Community building, the importance of social and psychological well-being, of creative expression that captures the collective feelings or the political moments that we are addressing. As the 2021 graduates of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, you have demonstrated these skills under conditions that few have had to endure. You have shown your ability to pivot, to persevere, and to continue to do excellent work despite the academic and health challenges you faced. You have been tested, and the consequences are that you are prepared for great things. You are poised to make an impact in your professions and in the world, to facilitate change and to lead. For that reason, I am hopeful and excited about what the future holds for you. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Dean Davis. I would now like to introduce Michael Sieve, Chair of the Board of Trustees, who will bring you greetings on behalf of the board. Chair Sieve.
Thank you. Hello, graduates, families, and friends. On behalf of the William Patterson University Board of Trustees, I wish to congratulate the William Patterson class of 2021. I would also like to recognize President Richard Held-Dobler and the Cabinet of Senior Administrators for their leadership in ensuring that all of our students could have the best possible educational experience, including the best possible on-campus experience throughout this academic year. My fellow trustees and I are, as always, grateful to our wonderful faculty whose interactions with our students in and out of the classroom are at the heart of this university. Thanks also to the dedicated staff whose support for our students is a signature of the William Patterson experience and who keep this complex institution running smoothly day in and day out. Together, all of our faculty and staff work hard to create the welcoming, caring, and safe learning, living, and social environment in which our students can thrive. The Board of Trustees works to help ensure that William Patterson University retains its place as one of New Jersey's premier public institutions of higher education, and our students reap all the great benefits that come with being a part of this dynamic academic community. It is rewarding work, and never more so than here at Commencement, when we have the joy of joining with family and friends to celebrate these wonderful graduates who have accomplished so much. You, our graduates, are now ready to go out and make your way in the world while making the world a better place. I know that your family and friends are very proud of you. Please know that your entire William Patterson University is proud of you as well. And I hope, too, that you are proud of yourselves. Through your hard work and determination, you have earned something special. Your William Patterson degree will prove its value more and more over time. It is the result of everything you have invested in, and it will pay you back again and again through better career prospects, a supportive network of fellow alumni and mentors, and the priceless self-knowledge that makes education its own reward. Your degree also represents an enduring relationship between you and your alma mater, which, even though you are graduating, is really just beginning. Your William Patterson degree reflects well on you, and the future success that it will enable for the class of 2021 will reflect well on the university, making it an ever stronger community of students, faculty, staff, and alumni. I know that your William Patterson education will serve you well no matter what path you pursue. And I know that all of us on the Board of Trustees look forward to seeing all of the wonderful things you will accomplish. So once again, on behalf of my fellow trustees, congratulations and best of luck with all that lies ahead in your bright futures. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair Steve, and thank you for your service to William Patterson. So on behalf of the administration, faculty, staff, and all of the students at William Patterson University, I want to congratulate the class of 2021. Congratulations also to this year's graduates of the William Patterson at Mercer Community College program. And you know, in over 30 years of either attending commencement or presiding over those ceremonies, I think the word congratulations is most significant this year. Because despite the complexities in the world and in the midst of a pandemic, you did it. You completed your degree, and that is significant. This hugely important milestone marks the culmination of years of hard work and persistence. With the degrees that you receive today, you will achieve something that only 30% of all Americans have attained: a college degree. So make the most of this moment and this well-earned credential. You know, each of you have arrived here after a unique journey. Launched years back on your first day on campus when you began your William Patterson experience with a mix of both excitement and nerves, a series of what ifs or unknowns. What if I don't know enough? Together, we change that to you will know enough. What if I don't find a major? Together, we change that to you will find a major. And perhaps most importantly, what if I don't graduate? Together, we change that to you will graduate. For you see, here at William Patterson, we don't call it what if power. We call it will power. Together, we change the what ifs to wills. And now you will move forward. You will get that job or that spot in a graduate program. And you will move toward an exciting future. But of course, it's natural to feel some degree of uncertainty like you did when you arrived here about what lies ahead. However, any doubts should be outweighed by the hard-earned knowledge and confidence that comes with getting your degree. Trust me, you will be successful. It's true of every graduating class that with each degree conferred represents the hard work and commitment not only just by you, the graduates, but also the hard work and commitment of the many faculty and staff members that you have interacted with during your time here. And of course, it also represents the love and support of all the family and friends who have been behind you throughout your college journey. Perhaps never more so than during this past year. So I'm sure that you'll want to join me in taking a moment to recognize first our tremendous faculty and staff who continuously demonstrate a genuine dedication to your success and the success of all William Patterson students. I know that they are proud of you and celebrate you today. So a special thanks to our wonderful faculty and staff. And of course, a big thanks to all the families and friends of our graduates. Together, you make up a critical network with a record of support and success that goes long back before your grads became pioneers. You helped get them here. You helped them succeed here. And I know as they head off to launch their careers or continue their education, you will continue to be there for them. You have helped make their success and the work of the faculty and staff possible. You all deserve honorary degrees. So therefore, today, I am bestowing upon all of you the PHT, which stands for Pushed Him, Her, or They Through. Congratulations. Graduates, please stand up, face your family and friends, and give them a round of applause. They deserve every second of it. You know, commencement is an important moment in time to reflect on the path that you have traveled up to this point in your lives and contemplate the path that you will now choose moving forward with your degree in hand. These paths will indeed be unique to each of you. Some of you will go on to graduate school. Others will embark on what may be just the first of several careers. Some of you will balance those undertakings with starting a family. Some of you will stay in New Jersey. Others will head off to points across the country or around the world. Whatever path you choose, you should be confident that your degree has prepared you well. And please, please know that all of us here at your alma mater will continue to root for you and cheer all of the successes that lie ahead for you. Whichever direction you choose, I do know this. It is not a matter of if the world needs you. The world will need the kind of talent and dedication that you have to offer, the willpower that got you to where you are today. And as graduates of the Department of Sociology and Criminal Justice, you have an awareness of the complexity of social behavior and social conditions, and importantly, an understanding of the racial, gender, and class inequalities that underpin them. Our society needs you to bring that understanding to bear on your work across the fields of criminology, criminal justice, and sociology in order to advance the cause of equality and justice for all. Know that your local communities and your state will need you. Your nation and your planet will need you. We will need you to help revitalize our economy and strengthen our government and civic institutions to ensure a more just and equitable society. We will need you to help repair and heal a divided country. It is indeed a tall order, but I have every confidence that each and every one of you can, with your own meaning of willpower, make a positive difference in the world through the careers that you choose, or just as importantly, by the simple everyday actions that you take in your homes or in your neighborhoods. I want to leave you today with a reminder of what I've come to think of as Haldobler's last lesson, which is really just my take on the golden rule, something common to religions and value sets everywhere. I'm sure many of you have heard some form of it or another from your parents, guardians, or mentors. And some of you may have heard me say it elsewhere on campus. But that of all the successful people that I have had the privilege in meeting in my life, not a single one has ever attributed that success to a new iPhone, more Instagram followers, a new Xbox, or any other gadget or source of external validation. Instead, every last one has credited a family member, a professor, or some other mentor, someone who treated them in the way that they wish to be treated. the way that your parents and your mentors surely were treated by an earlier generation of teachers and guides. If you don't remember anything else that I said today, remember this. Success comes down to people. What you learn from them and what we do for and with them. This past year has taught us hard but valuable lessons about the heroics of our first responders, the need for good science, the disparities of justice, economics, and health in our communities of color, and perhaps most tragically, the fragility of life. It is my hope that we all learn from these lessons and commit our collective talent, skill, and energy to building a better, healthier, and more just world. Your degree is kind of a golden ticket that will bring you a better, more prosperous life. And as you build that life, let us remember the words of President Franklin Delano Roosevelt, who said, and I quote, "The test of our progress is not whether we add more to the abundance of those who have much. It is whether we provide enough for those who have too little." Your new degree will open doors that are otherwise closed to many. Will you hold it open so that others may pass through? The true progress of education is to improve the lives of others and leave your community and the world better than you found them. I encourage you all to make intentional choices to be with and be there for the people that you care about and who care about you. And now that you are set to become the newest alumni of William Patterson, I hope that you will share your rapidly accumulating wisdom with those who will come after you. You don't have to wait 20 years to be a mentor. You have much to share already, so be active in our Alumni Association. If the faculty invite you back to speak to a class, please come. Visit campus as often as you can and stay connected through social media. And finally, while this may sound corny, it is true. You will not regret spending less time at work or with email or in Zoom meetings. You will regret spending less time with a parent, friend, spouse, or child. I hope that you will keep this in mind as you travel through life and try not to have any regrets in this or any regard. I also hope that along the way, you regularly make it a point to laugh, dance, sing, eat really good food, enjoy the ride, and always, always choose kindness. You so deserve to be happy. You so deserve to have a productive life defined by these things, and as importantly, by the love of others. I am so proud of you. Your entire William Patterson community is proud of you. Congratulations to the class of 2021. Thank you. And now we're going to get to the good stuff. Provost Powers.
Feels good not to be taking my mask on and off constantly. This is really a whole different experience for me. But this is nevertheless any special. Thank you. President Hildobler, as recommended by the faculty and certified by the Board of Trustees, I am pleased to report that the candidates about to be presented have completed requirements for their degrees during the academic year 2020 to 2021. The President will confer your degrees after all of you have come forward to be recognized. Please return to your seats after receiving your diploma cover and remain seated until all have been recognized. I will now ask the candidates for a Bachelor of Arts to come forward to be recognized.
Tyler C. Haydock. Zulaidi Altagracia Acosta. Chelsea F. Senna. Rodolfo Diaz. Amaryllis Alexandra Selly. Destiny B. Garrity. Delisha Mendez. Nicholas Francis Aliyah. Marvy Ariel Cornejo. Christopher P. LaChance. Angelic Esperanza Galindo. Angelina Marie Padwani. Samantha Charlier. Tara Christina Zanfino. Michael Anthony Folio. Hennessy Alexandria Villaseca. Erica R. Amisquita. Christian Alexander Nardino. Jazar Fernando Alvarado Garcia. Senk Dimerbulaki. Sharon Rugel. Justin Michael Edelbach. Leslie R. Fernandez. Stephen Tyler Zukovsky. Haya Yakishia Edwin. Icelso Antonio Ventura III. Brianna Shaw. Jean Comis. Nicholas Matthew Siskowski. Imani Oquendo. Wellington Raul de la Cruz. Christopher Geraldo Zavala. Nayara Paiva. Chelsea Ann Barbieri. Theodol Peña. Ariana Lynn Zeppitelli. Cherina Indicersi Vasalo Estrella. Jacqueline Kiania Wilder. Christopher Fuentes. Jocelyn Rodriguez. Matthew James Gregg. Ashley Rose Kutrazula. Christian Arriaga. Emily Andrade. Gabriel Jermison. Vanessa Renee Archibald. Jessica Marie Wade. Matthew Santiago. Caitlin Nicole Jimenez. Alessandra Raquel Regalado. Amelin Tavares. Lucely Del Carmen Nunez. Matthew Richard Feely. Derek Mendez. Damaris Taralyn Kaufman. William Anthony Bloomberg. Valeria Ruth Trujillo Liu. Michelle Weglars. Elizabeth Macaulay Toma. Sule Perez. Marguerite Kimberly Alisi. Michael Edward Piskel. Eileen Anamari Ayala. Lucy M. Guevara. Laszlo Abril. Elijah Michael Tate. Khaled Jesse Shamut. Stephanie Cecilia Terrero. Kathy Ann Wood. Helen Alarcon. Jeffrey Stewart Torres. Sarah Danown. Megan Ashley Santiago. David I. Garcia. Elizabeth Dina Llanos. Najer Navarro. Jada Ann Manchin. Maria Isabel Marte Diaz. Eshka D. Bates McDuffie. Maria Golsev. Michelle Dominique Santos. Yasmin C. Boucher. Aaliyah Cheyenne McShane. Sadira Nibri Williams. Kamaya Yvette Booker. Kira Vernis Jones. Ivana Maria Cadavid. Heather Lynn Van Sickle. Argenis Cologne. Dayana Hurtado Marin. Esther Yanilda Abreu Cabreja. Nicole Brennan. Ania N. Brooks. Leslie Contreras. Jose Sebastian Ortega. Brianna A. Malcolm. Timesha Sanye Brown. Adriana Franco. Isaiah Jackwill Norman. Nairi Lizeth Ureta. Mustafa Ayub. Maisha Marilyn Clark. Chanel R. S. Campbell. Latasha Renee Morris. Daniel Michael Bernstein. Shalaiz Aliyah Paris. Leslie Michelle Pazmino. Ayana Celine Rodriguez. Jarrett Thomas Krugel. Michael Reyes Cacho. Paula Andrea Mejia. Sabrine Dujust. Najee S. Davis Shipman.
President Heldobler, all the degree candidates have now been presented.
Thank you, Provost Powers. Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees who are eligible for Latin honors, summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and cum laude please rise? All of these honors candidates merit special recognition for the high level of academic accomplishment they have attained. Congratulations. Will all the remaining bachelor degree candidates please rise? Will the faculty and the deans please rise? Are you ready? By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the William Patterson University of New Jersey, I confer upon each of you the degree that you have earned and for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. You, graduates, may move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations! I think there's going to be lots of celebrating tonight. The recessional will now take place, led by the platform guests, the faculty, and then the new degree holders will enter the recessional. But before we leave, let's congratulate the graduates one more time on 3. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations!